Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to walk you through how I prepare my hair to do my weekly scalp treatment, which I do right before my wash day. I still have some old product in my hair from when I initially styled my curls last week. So I'm going to start by detangling. I have very thick hair and it's naturally a bit more dry. And of course, because of the old bleach process, it's not at its best right now. So I'm going to use a wide tooth comb and be gentle, detangling in thin sections. You never want to start at the root and crank down. You run the risk of ripping your hair out, breaking it off, causing more damage and more split ends. So always start at the ends first and detangle, working your way up to the root, small sections all the way through your head. It's pretty smooth for the most part. And then I like to use a big brush like this and work my way through again. It's natural for people to shed, especially after a week of not washing, combing through, manipulation of the hair, things of that nature. So don't freak out. Now we're getting into the scalp treatment. I start with a scalp serum, and this one is specifically for hair thinning defense. And I just shake it up, squeeze a little into the dropper. It looks like this. It's a bit of a milky substance. It's very thin. It's not at all greasy. You can actually use this once or twice a day, every day. And once it dries, you can't even tell that it's in. I'm just gonna fill up a dropper and I'm just squeezing it out as I glide along in this motion. I will rub it in with my fingers, and this obviously also stimulates circulation. I'm currently in the process of holding myself accountable to growing my hair out for one entire year. So the scalp treatments that I do every week help with that growth process. And now I'm going in with my scalp oil. This one is called Rejuvenate oil. If you don't know about it, you should get into it. I made another video about this oil and I will link it below. You just press the top to draw the oil up into the dropper. And same thing, I'm just gonna press to squeeze it out as I glide along my scalp. Just as I did with the serum, now I'm gonna rub the oil in. Last step of the product application, just a little bit of water for this next product to absorb better. The last thing I'm using is Bond Fortifying Leave-In Cream, and this is from a damage repair line. This one is great if you have chemical damage from bleach, toners, colors, or if you have heat damage, if you manipulate your hair very rough. This is going to close and seal that cuticle and make your hair so much smoother and way more easy to manage, especially if you've got waves, curls, thickness, all the things. I'm going to use a generous amount to be able to coat my entire head, and I'm just going to lightly run it through because I don't want to oversaturate a specific area. I want to make sure it's pretty even. So I'll pick it up, glide it through. And for the leave-in conditioner, I don't put it on my roots. I only focus on my mids and ends. A little extra tip I like to do is add some of this oil to the leave-in cream for my ends specifically. Add in the leave-in cream and add maybe 2 droppers full of the oil. Rub those together and just really focus on my ends. I like to pull everything in a slick back bun. I think I want to do a center part. And I just tack the sides down with some bobby pins, and that's it. So now I'm going to let this sit in for maybe a day. I'll wash it out tomorrow and then I'm set for the week. And if you have natural waves or curls, it just helps improve the texture of your hair and the quality of how your curls style with your styling products. As always, thank you for being here and I will see you again.